playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. We'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Northwestern, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. On the run, it's Williams.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He's bringing it back. Steps out at the 5. No touchdown, but important takeaway.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass caught. Second down now. A play action, looking to throw. It is intercepted. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33. Now the offense is set up with a short field. It's a run. Running back's got it. It's a fumble. The defense has got it. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Texas Tech. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. The shotgun handoff here. Fights off a defender. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This defense is reeling now. First down and goal. QB to the tight end for a completion. Touchdown, Northwestern. This passing game is on fire today. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Nowhere to run up the middle. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Back to throw. It's Morton. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
Caught behind the line. It's Hudson. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
Let's go.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's the quarter. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Locates the tight end, it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Northwestern now operating in the red zone. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Dropping back, it's Stone. Short pass finds the tight end. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That's reeled in. It's Covey. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Northwestern has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Finds room at the 30. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Boy, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him at third down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely missed defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angles, and look at this. They got a first down.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Gain of 12. First and goal, Northwestern.
First and goal for the offense. Here's the toss play now, running left. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to look.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas Tech, 0.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him.
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking for some space. It's Joyner. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Pitch to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And that sums up the game so far.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Stone. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Nice grab. It's Porter. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
He's got the first close and still going. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
He's running out of time here. On the move now. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Makes a quick catch. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On third down, it's a handoff. And he'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will like.
He's got it. That is enough for a first down. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Northwestern.
Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Back to throw. It's Stone. Touchdown, Northwestern. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
PET is good, and the lead rose to 35-0.
That makes the score.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Using his legs, it's Joyner. As the first down is still going. Excitement there on the final play of the first half. A great effort, but they get him down. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
79, set to kick this one away.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Catch made on the left side. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
hit just as he throws the ball.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big 4th down coming up.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Morton. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that pass falls incomplete.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a huge deficit.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Breaks into open space. Football comes out. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Looking to pass. It's Stone. Lets it go quickly. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's going to try to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. He hands it off from the gun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hudson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Handoff from the shotgun. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To throw, it's Morton. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. They're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Northwestern has the lead here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. We'll begin the 4th quarter with a field goal try here. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the score remains very lopsided.
Northwestern 35, Texas Tech 0.
Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field again. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. They've got him down out near the 40.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Dropping back, it's Stone, bringing pressure. Grab down the middle, it's Covey. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. It is picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got it with room to run. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the Red Raiders with first and 10 here. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving this quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
It's third down for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to scramble. There's contact on the throw. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Grinding away on the ground. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He'll look to throw it here on second down. A deep shot to the right. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. No chance to catch him there.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. We go with a direct snap. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense getting set. It's second down. On the toss play, runner moving left. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. When they bring him down, blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back, fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pulls it in. It's Porter. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on him.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, they get him again.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They are down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The Red Raiders will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down.
Here we go.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for a late deep shot. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. push in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the state...